Eti, what is here you YouTube? Young flow will fill us any hot news. Analytical King Khalid, sports, I find the fella, send you on no fruit juice. Face the facts, said some no beramo. Jumadi went here, why you're home. Kina lead, Echina Kunya. No flow, some no sports, on only a buafo. Ghana football, ye ain't near deba. GFA, Monshani, a deba. Messi Kings TV GH, sports Woodhead, and Yamuanka Yabuada. Kings TV GH in here, face the facts in Sunni. From Kwesi crime, ya branca ya dough.
Well, Kings TV GH Sports, and you may exclusively your Phobia Sports Complex. And Accra House of Folk, the Continental Champions. Omo eye training. And soon a bless no omoda. And a projects across book project ni na Togo afede the 14th. Ohimpo kese tibe kese oda eye ekuna no project a oye no ana ni nyina ewo. Ya ba Phobia yi de na kyese nipa osefata tie ne twinkomo no eye Alhaji Akambi. Ono ena haso folk my project no oda no a wo hwese bibia bekoso kama ade ama haso folk people no. Or a board member of Accra House of Folk. Ene ono na yene no betwetwe nkomo. Ya ka Alhaji Akambi dia. I mean, or a household name ewo the Continental Club Masters and as a champions Accra House of Folk. Alhaji ene yene no twetwe nkomo Kings TV GH Sports eso no. Alhaji kemo kwaba.
So
assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Se bibia boko.
Nyame adom pa Alhaji bibia ya boko.
Mama wa kwa abaso.
Ya eje so Alhaji.
Ya wonkan na waba.
Ene kure.
Waba be dro hadia as usual. Mena me bisa se kwan na dise.
Ene kure. Spaso de bibia ya boko Alhaji. Well, Alhaji, very clean what I did. It's all about the project person. They can cry no. First of all, no project no. For your munchre mu kakra, especially a few way. Mosha say time ben and Mosha say a few way, and a time ben I expect say project no so. A bit do a few way every no. Pempe so a bit.
Okay, Mr. Ada was a bio and crop no mutio. Mr. Achio Musubi. Okay, Matima can say project here start here. Around 2021 time no I can say your predecessors about us as an archer over almost 23 years ago so we were two here until we felt say no a dream pa as soon as but I think along the line they were not able to make project now on more doing say on betimi aye no but yes we buy na sa issue no e da yakuma especially with the board chairman because say be na ball aye bo e wo Ghana yi say o say all depending on gate proceeds and now say em fa na say sponsorships it's nothing to write home about. So Sani media nobody want to invest into football. The friend feel said hey, gone are the days I hear ball no while we say oh just like any keke. Nobody thinks of money. But see our football and as like I was saying in the 80s, 70s, man for be brave, and 12 and one say especially in House of Folk, they been called SIC, State Insurance Corporation, a bit more fire service. I mean, ya chichomo, the Panabako or Pons and a work training. But now, many workers say football. I done a professional job. And to fairness, I know what I can say that I do baby. I mean, we need to take football serious. Okay. Number 2, what I can say, project no, phase by phase. You know, what I can say, this is the first phase. No, which comprises of the pitches, the swimming pool. Pitches, there were 4 pitches, which includes AstroTurf, Bako, and 3 pitches, natural. And also, I can say, yes. One pitches now. And over there, no, so make us a golf course, 18 holes, many golf course. I met say within Greater Accra, Hadia, there is none like that. Apart from Achimota, and they a full golf course. Many ones say they are which has only 9 holes. And now you walk over there and over on platform there, which has the tennis court, volleyball court, basketball court. And now all these things comprises like your kind of, it's just a sports complex. No. In such a way, we have to commercialize it. Yeah, like said, it's restricted. We're going to make it to the public. Because now you can say football, same and anything in sports, it is money.
Yes.
You can't do that. Which we took that pains to do all those things. We are talking in terms of commercialization. Maybe I scarce. 2, and now we are almost done with the first phase. Everything is in the pipeline that we are hoping, anticipating by the end of this month. On the road in and I say share a hotel. Also, and I want to say, and my loopholes be by other side now. Say, my advice is we need to get some drainage both sides.
Drainage system.
Exactly, because in the area we never captured that side. So no toy and you say yes, the problem, that's what we are just doing now. Well, so I mean, we are hoping by the end of the month, all these portions, it will come to the next phase, which comprises of there will be 100-room hotel.
Inside here,
baby, I was
building there.
Baby, and your building and a side and a free fence wall on the side now. The pin baby will have
blocks normally.
David, and no, in a long tennis court and I walk. So
we'll turn the wall this side.
Yes, in between the courts, and the gata, Baba Pim Habe. So exactly. So that will be the second phase of it. Swimming pool, that's what who said. Bar, this is the changing room. Yeah. So and also I can just something later. No more you almost side. Exactly. So like I said, once a gate and also they're just coming to start. I mean the security post. Both over there and the one at the back here. And also, I'm sure by Monday they'll take off. Once the machines are quite for you, do my work. So, it may I can say for now, baby, a dear drone. And then, yeah.
Okay, well, Alhaji commercialization, now, Mr. say, when you get mobile restricted, and also will be over baby, and especially one opponent, Baze or Pesa or Beji, high facilities, a usual.
Yes, commercialization, American. We don't care whoever that is coming. Well, we are anticipating clubs, whether local whether foreign, banks, churches. You getting me? It's all about, because we have even event center. If you have a person who host pool party, wow, will be info, wedding, all those things. And now I know Kasa will be a month for baby or more info. They rent all these astroturfs and they do it. I mean, we need to do everything possible. The revenue, baba. Because apart from all these ones, no just can free game nankasa airban is nothing to write home much.
Some person will issue this project, in terms of revenue generation, not just say constantly,
Oh yes. Even look at the pitches to be given out, because for sure we have time. Say team no cry training now. We have 4 teams now. We have the U17, U20, that's the Auroras. Okay, the U17 Royal Oaks.
Okay.
The U20 is Auroras, and the main team, and the Oaks, that's the ladies. 4. Assuming now we have 4 pitches. Training now. They can't go beyond 2 hours.
Yeah.
So the remaining hours now, within 24 hours, we are used to only 2 hours out of it. Lighting system, everything will be there.
Okay.
And the remaining 22 hours or 20 hours, we can share it. And it's something basically, we need to generate a lot of revenue from this
project. Okay.
Yeah, because swimming pool, they say, everything is here. Somebody could feel, he wants to come and stay here with the family.
Yeah.
Maybe just for about 2 days, 3 days, 1 week. There's everything here. While it's here, be long tennis, basketball, whatever it is, golf.
Well, Alhaji, people have opinions. With this project, none coming to me for mini stadium be shame.
Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you. Well, the other one,
yeah, that pitch,
That pitch, that's going to be the mini stadium.
Okay.
Because you see, I send for quotation for the seat and everything. We are working on it.
Okay.
Because I call round, yeah, the fence also cover everything well. Tagwe has done well.
Right.
And I can tell you also say only designer Tagwe is a finance and economics person. What I say. But trust me, he sat down alone.
Wow.
Overnight, working on this job, project. Tagwe designed the whole thing over here. No any engineer,
wow.
No any architect. And Chirana said, Debbie, when men say the layout away, buildings away, swimming pool, the tennis courts, pitches. We did everything. He designed it. I'm telling you.
Wow, we're exclusive.
Oh, yeah. Because when him, Papa, no, wow, you know, it's, me can say, and America say the prophets are done. Yeah. The last prophet that came in, as me being a Muslim that I know, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Or no, the last one. Other prophets by Anka prophet Bibe Kamwa. I'll tell you, say Tobe is a prophet.
Wow.
I'm telling you, because the man knows what he's doing. Or can't some trawa. Wow, Kotanaso Dwinua. And I tell people, whoever that cannot work with Togbe, then you are a lazy person.
I was about to ask you, say, how will you describe Togbe? But baby, I would dare be no.
TME is a wonderful man. Because he thinks deep, he thinks far. And then I can be as if you live with Togbe, you need to learn. If you don't learn nothing from him, and forget yourself, you are not a human being. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Because the way I may describe Papa na Mao, because another prophet to surface. I'm telling you, sir, it would have been the way. That I'll tell you that he's the next prophet to have come. Say, oh yeah, say you be expecting prophet. Yes. Or you're a different person entirely. This is an American. He visit here frequently. Engineers are here thinking, say, no, what they did was right. Togo is not an engineer, but ultimately Baha.
No, but you're wrong.
I'm telling you, on him, almost not just one engineer. Different. Some when they are working like this, they put themselves together, share ideas. They do it, and at the end of the day, Papa Nabaha, you can go back, look at it, and tell you, no, there is a mistake here. Oshaswa. Who said what the man said is true. He's a different person entirely. Wow. He has taught me a lot of things. I've learned a lot from him. So this job now, now, wow, I'll be expecting fans now. House of Folk supporters. Wow. What Togo is doing for House of Folk, Master, I don't think there is any human being. I work Ghana and even Sebeka outside Ghana that will invest to this kind of project. But the man has the courage, the love he has for the club. And to also, yeah. And Togo always say something. When he knows there is no light at the end of the tunnel, he will never even start it. The man has
he sees from afar.
His vision is beyond what you're thinking of. Because we know he's investing a lot of money here. But on himself, in future, when we get some good players from here, exceptional players, they go out, give us some few years, 2, 3, 4 years, when it materializes, when the millions of dollars, euros, pounds start coming in, because ball are here and then the little money coming here cannot sustain the football. But when people are shouting, surprisingly, we want it on the field of play. But meanwhile, can you sustain it?
So you more thinking about the sustainability of the
club in terms of revenue generation. If you cannot sustain football, it will collapse.
Yeah.
You have to plan. What am I going to do to sustain this project? This club. Even when we are not here tomorrow, I can't tell Abia for sure. Yet at our age, most of us, including the board chairman, will not be expecting us maybe in the next 30 years. I heard that. So even in the next 30 years, maybe but when the records are set straight, when the foundation are kept clean, whoever that comes or whoever that will continue, they know very well, say no, a good legacy has been left behind, and they can continue from there.
Alhaji Akambi, what keeps you close to Toby, in spite of the bashing and everything that you can't follow?
I remember the first day when I was the NCC chairman.
Yeah.
Toby invited some of us. Now we were about 5 or 6 of some of my members. So at time now, there can be a UEFA flotation now.
Yeah, position of shares.
Yeah, so he thought, being the leader of the supporters, offered me with some of my colleagues, including Aziz Haruna Futa, Gift Adi, Eddie Palmer, Piaro, Kwame Ajepon, the Deputy Secretary, Yo Lamte. Your corner office. We all sat down He was briefing us, explaining things to us, his vision, Emma, what the club should do. I look at it carefully and say, no, what the man is saying, excellent, makes sense. If you don't support this, what will you support? But as I'm talking to you now, there are about 6 or 7 of us that went there that day. It's like all the remaining ones have fallen apart.
You passed 7, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Sad time.
Sad time. That was around 2010. Yeah. We're almost 13 years now. But, well, when I see somebody with a vision, you'll be another catcher. I also stick to him. And I say, no, with this club that we love, and with this man, the plans he has for the club, I know when we support him, the sky is going to be our limit. And I talk those who are debacle. If you are not hardworking, you are not straightforward, only honest, you are not loyal. Whatever you are doing, these things that I'm talking, it keeps relationship intact. You cannot be living with somebody and only obey her. Sebi, the trust is not there. The loyalty is not there. It's like you are not hardworking. Maybe you go to work 8 hours now. Obi wa okra na if you are supposed to close by 5. Ebo 4:30 we be bakra na wa parking in ema okọ. Ebinum wo ho a instead of you to report office 8 or 8:30, ebo 9, 10 na nipa na mai. On maswa, you will not call anybody to tell the person say, oh, say na ask you enter the man to me amma. But these are all things. Communication too, very vital. So when you are with your boss, the communication need to flow. When Togbe calls me even at 1 a.m., 2 a.m.,
you will respond.
And I'm telling you and telling the whole public today, Togbe phone, I mean ringing tone on my phone.
Different.
Different.
And I didn't ring, yeah.
No. I set it, that's the only one. Until when it comes.
Says I call we know
yes. Because it be a phone that baby, my number baby. Just maybe within the house. And to me take the ringing tone, I know he's the one. Even when I'm asleep.
How to wake up and then respond.
Because your boss has called you. And I'm sure when Togbe calls me, I believe and I know it's an official issue.
Yeah.
Why should he call me at that time? It's something important. But you won't crawl for crana. Ube from onomu ye jumao. A jumanenti
and time crown or
Ube fra, you will not get a person. How many people will take this? And then I made sure say, Papa ne friend me at any given time. You know, he made me to learn a lot of things. That will be the last thing I will do before I sleep off. Go through my WhatsApps, go through my mails, messages. Me sorry anopa. After my prayers, the first thing I do, I pick my phones, check, is there any message? At least every 30 minutes, 1 hour, I go onto my phone. Well, like I said, I make sure any issue I make sure I'm on point.
So for this all 13 years now, loyalty was sure. That is the reason why to be NC from now.
Of course, tell me, you cannot be loyal to somebody. You cannot be hardworking to somebody. You cannot be trustworthy. If you have all these qualities, everybody will want to live with you. But when they are lacking all this, I don't know. Well, You are always on point, always on time.
Yeah, honesty.
Wow. So, Sani Mani Nyabia, who said there will be no match. Nipani Hianwa, you'll get you. And then Yan can say, Onu microphone, I'm away, you may. Maybe a time or soon. And that's all it will be. Oh, friend, you are not getting him or not getting her. And yeah, once, not twice, not thrice. Maybe to take you 3 hours calling, the person will not pick his call. How can you work with such person?
Maybe I say every.
But when the communication flows, everything goes on perfectly. I'm sure you get it right. And to win now, bring the friendship very close. Make for sure the person will have that trust in you. That is it.
Have there been a case, whether it is pressure from the family, whether it's pressure from the supporters, or anywhere, what can I say? An idea has a full team grano. I'm fan too. I mean, I'm a human. Me keep my relationship with Togo, but me jai hasten too. Has there been one day beside you?
Why should I think of that? What am I saying? It's a club that we all love. I don't have any team that I'm supporting more than Hasselfolk. And it's somebody like Togbe Afede who has been financing this club. And are lucky enough, so when you're able to say me, and you do it. I mean, the chemistry flow perfectly. We all understand ourselves perfectly. It's the man that has been gave us what to do. Nepana on complaining on no problem. Because majority so on is just out of just hatred. Obi wohwa onya se anka ono.
And it was
position. The person will be so happy. But the point is, can they do what we are doing? Because I thought they be I'm telling you, we do leave office 11, 12 midnight, 9, 10. Anajo.
Wow.
Sometimes you're putting heads together. More than 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. Exactly. Wow, you're doing a team on himself. But I don't really understand. And then also communication to the public now. Most of these issues are caused by some of the media groups. My name is ABI, agenda set. Wow. So when they are talking, your research, they don't even ask anything. Check other issues now. And no one say Obia can say my trainer or far no the age. So what am I saying? So yes, I now money mana. Be brave. Me to me no more didn't come. At times I pick the numbers from the phone. My friend, Masa, near okay. What is story free? Meti radios. Meti TV show. So does it make what they are saying? And do you believe one thing? So about 80% of Unkrofuna radio.
Okay.
Well, even when we were kids, radio so you know that it is a fact.
Yeah.
Because we did come back become a radio so sanity. But I feel near Nippon who send a city say in Crawford to meet us a set agenda. Ukwa can say, also can say, your children Oka. A brother they know deep down from their heart in some now more certain and yan. But to say enemy can I'm a pure Muslim. My name say me Quran and Tremisa. You come shene and Tremisa men koye bibi sa. You know you are lying. But create they say onyonko no when you dem friend entina de bia me bisa up to now for all these years nipa ba komra out and because say yes has of ya share Alhaji, this is the role you played. That is why you lose so much. Nobody is able to come. Nipa never can also say on our recruited players. You recruited players. None of us there on the board has nothing to do with no, what I'm saying, like, we have nothing to do with these players. And no one say Ebia, what frame? Oh, Alhaji, me who player be what say? The player is very good. The very day, yet is Salifu Ibrahim, Di Maria. That was a chima. We spoke in the morning, around 11 o'clock. About 6-7, Nam was stationed. The following morning, Nam was a chima.
Wow.
Young Obian recommend Maya. How do you have seen the boy?
Yeah.
And one said, Coach, have a look at this player. Okay, Di Maria cried and met me and said he was playing. We all saw him.
Yeah.
What of Barney? What of Barney? It is the manager whom I know. On the phone, a friend. It was on Tuesday. Oh, Alhaji, me wa boy bio. Oh, yeah. And the person be by boy now. I went to him. I saw Barney was there. Maybe San say, maybe Sabani and Casa over to me about house or say, so now my tisa or toko.
Yeah.
But one man fan. So maybe San say, I didn't know man for walk toko. And I'll catch him say, Alhaji say, why own him say you're born in the city. Oh no, be a Phobia. And I said no. But if you played very well, you should have been picked. And I say, anyway, that's how you found it. I say, fine, no problem. If I phone a coach now, Odum, Ni Odum. And I asked him, say, tomorrow, my boy back come and never back. On this pitch, it was on it. He trained with the team on Wednesday. Your point, supporters, and hey, boy, no one didn't free him. Thursday, over here training. He will fit into the team. Friday, master excellent. And a designing. So, assuming the manager no frame me, I say, oh, there be a mentiment and call baby. But we bring these players to the coaches. Unless the coach tells us, say, also open now, we'll do it. But also, we'll let it go. No. On my own, even Togbe will not do that. He will tell you, me back rubber. Na onye gooda. Let him go. So what is it?
So far, no, approximately project, no, so we are discussing we're going to this project.
Oh, dear, for now I can.
Okay,
I can't give you a figure.
Okay.
Because monies are being generated. I mean, like contractors have been paid. That one is office work.
Yeah.
Me, I'm here to make sure I'll coordinate whatever it is.
Okay.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, when the job is completed, I mean, for sure, if you are a shareholder,
you get to know.
Yes, you get to know what
I know a shareholding.
Exactly.
Well, Alhaji Akambi, House of Folk board member, or also is in charge of my project, or coordinating BBR for the board of Accra House of Folk. I mean, let's commend him, say, because of weekends. Alhaji up to a numeral 5 you go see any Alhaji Akambi Junkomo our House of Folk behind a project and where you face the factor you go so a Junkomo KCBGH so Alhaji remember coming season here baby chassis 2023-2024 season, Ghana Premier League, House of Folk supporters in ATO, are we coming to see a bit different from last year? Because last year performance was very bad.
I'll differ to what you are saying. I'm 100% sure if you were around last year, or before the beginning of the season, you recruitment. You know. The same media men were, congratulating House of Folk. Like, we have the best of team among the other clubs.
The start of the season, last year.
After the recruitment. Everybody commended us. Like, no, we did a good signing. I mean, can you tell me, sir, if we don't have a good team, how many of our players were in the Galaxy team? Baku 6. So a team that doesn't have a good players now, how can they could have added about 6 of their players to the national team? I agree with you. We started perfectly. As at the time before the game against Samatex, trust me, we were contenders of the league. Nieman Kweye from that side. But pim to the end of the season. So, the amendment can be brave. This was the cause of it. This is what happened.
Internal matters.
Not even internal. Is an issue that I still ask myself up to today. Last season, the same thing happened.
Was it the technical team? No problem. Technical team.
No, that's what I'm saying. Say, when Samuel Boydu was there, the same thing happened. Kabir 4-5 matches, they lost all the game. And even any Bechem or Kumasi Krana, people were doubting that can we win the game. A lot of fans wrote us off. But that day they showed a kind of a character for that game. And they won 2-1 that match. And this year the same thing has happened. And to me, Obibeka said, I'm not looking at the results. I mean the league table, no. But look at the team itself. Coaches have come and gone. Like, people are still telling us, no, they know other teams had players, they've played with us, they know we had better players. But over league table, no, we don't say third, fourth. I mean, it doesn't mean that House of Folk is a bad team. Maybe along the line we could not get something right. But we're trying to fix it up.
Okay, so this season, much should be right. You be different House of Folk.
Drew baby, like I said, we couldn't get something right. For sure. Before the beginning of every season, everybody gets himself well prepared. But like I said, we beat me to Chima along the line. But there is no way House of Folk will tell you, and we are entering into a competition with the hope of, say, we are going to be the last on the league table. And House of Folk is a big team. Every time you are going into any competition with the hope of, the ultimate. That is what we always go in for. Say, I'm far, and the owner say, I'm far. So that is House of Folk for you.
Recently, more arch rivals, Asante Kotoko, Maishia, Ayan Shebi, more Asante Kotoko team. Kotoko Sani players, the Huyan Sana coach Ogum at Tia Monana Kasavi. House of Folk for so Sani players. Coach Bena Monana Kasavi. And Tina Missome, Citizen or Kayana. One or Kase na Ogum Echere. Say, me mantroni or Shemichrea. How will you know? Are you getting me? Exactly. For sure. Nobody does anything like that. You also want to for your recommendations in my. Even say your coach, Krana coach the player be bar. We also do the consultation. So I know it shouldn't be an issue. What's about your Tenabon team? So Krawati be. Yes, Tunisia ni never. Former coach, former champion of CAF Champions League. Waje crew and be paying CAF Champions League. Of Tunisia and the Eba. we the House of Folk, you can't Alhaji Akambi dia. You had the House of Folk is here anyway. Sans no crab and the woman. Supporters 80.
Okay, my match there's nothing like that. There's nobody like that coming.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to make it simple.
Nobody is coming from Tunisia.
There.
Any media speculation.
Okay, I come say APR. It doesn't mean say only be in come. I mean, it's a done deal.
Yeah.
Yes, along the line when negotiations say Baswa, it can fail.
Yeah.
And the media may find say, fine, men to men can't just say, yeah, no, yeah, then I didn't come through his agent who is here.
Okay.
I didn't come on. But along the line, I'm far.
Okay.
It's like Okako. Your bano didn't be along the line something. You bet me, I said, no papa, no say, ne papa to mana or the baba, or penny say, also soon they be also okay, Semenibia, and the men family banner now. It was negotiation.
Drew Babina, a jago.
Exactly. So it's normal. Said before, no cry, one to Nigeria and be soon. Exactly. Yeah, you be even on the day we were expecting, say, Obe free London, Abagana. And also, baby, and Kwei. Then that is football for you.
So are we looking forward to this time a better local now, because when we are foreign, outside Ghana,
it could be anyone. And one say we have to get a head coach very soon.
Season no, so the okay, last season mistakes be mobile. Team started this season, so we project more excellent. So baby, I can park in the studio.
Maybe Casas is here. They are not training on their own.
They are training with coaches.
Exactly. How many coaches are there with them? It's as simple as ABC. Technical director now himself is a coach.
Yeah.
Though for him to oversee the coaches, and it's a coach and he cannot, because he is going to tell them how he wants it.
Yeah.
So no one can say why do you get worried?
But will we have coach for House of Folk before the season start, and our technical director now will take over and
oh no, inshallah. You drew her. It's a season exactly. You cry now. You start here pre-season about 2 weeks ago. One say rivals up to today. Almost
started almost started last week.
There be any last week. Today is Saturday. Just 2 days ago, was it not on Thursday? It almost started. Monday, no. Okay, Monday. So Trevor said it doesn't mean it's over. Yeah. So we are starting and then almost will start. But them say some few days and almost starting. Yes. Maybe you run me third week. Or not after the or 1 week. So football the entisa, you get me. Just do it and do the right thing, and that's all.
Are you expecting players in last season? Which mean the players by player like Linda and Tanji, the first training now they were parking so. Who know say, hey, play away or share goals or parking so. So me can say no, this is a player of a modern pass. Season started and Pali and Tanji was everywhere. Have we seen other players for coming season? Mobesha has for guessing.
It's an American. I feel no more training. I believe it's a technical bench and you get me. Most of the players are still around. They be just to beef it up, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Season we league in start here has the league in 2 years ago. Season we target say.
That's a once at times more media you just want to know what is in somebody's mind. Yeah, I didn't come up. What beside me? You are repeating the same question to twist my mind at the end of the day to get what you want. It will be difficult. What beside me? Messi House of Folk will never go into any competition without the aim of getting the ultimate.
Yeah.
But men shall boss say, hey, House of Folk is winning the league. A competition, you are going to play 34 matches.
Yeah.
You lose and win and draw some of the matches. But we have to do everything possible to get it as we want. But men shall boss say, hey, league I ever started has been fine. Because I throw and kofa. So let's leave it that way, as we said. I mean, we've spoken a lot. I have a lot to do. Also,
recently, when you said money supporters in terms of the resolve, going forward, how do you want the job supporters to behave towards the club?
For that one, the issue be, I know it's an internal issue.
Yeah.
That said, ultimate nase and kase ono papetifi. So for sure, say akwada kra wo writer. Obi e panyi bi enu abeka say ne oye was right. Definitely say ono ba etifie. Akwada no for sure. That is say umfasa obo no anase abuka na say that respect. Give it to him, especially to His Majesty. There are a lot of things what this man is doing. I'm telling you. They have apologized. It has been accepted. In good faith, I believe, say, your name be my first issue. I don't say what they're supposed to do as supporters, leaders. They should just continue to do it. I was there before. I know how it is. It's a difficult situation. But so just how say it might be breed away them. They just have to work and work extra.
Have them been in a situation, say, His Majesty Phobia Fred the 14th? What friend Alhaji Akambi? What catch say Alhaji supporters say I diama makuma say. And now will be a yada makuma say ya. Maybe a Alhaji what catch His Majesty say. His Majesty, if you're waiting for chair, near to us on the other way. The investment insurance, Nabama Bupang, Ada, that will have to full project our way or destination.
Oh, no. Maybe I can tell you on authority, he has never thought of that. You getting me? For sure, he's a human being.
Yeah.
Nobody will sit down and see what he's doing. It's Kadudo or the shame. Now, Crawford tonight, economic can send me I am fatal. You see, for sure. It's not the good Abia Meka say it's right. But somebody need to sit himself and ask himself questions. And then he may come say papa ni here Abia o papa and I say your bushani obetina echire. Yes. Omo kikana. And if they should put themselves into his shoes, if it's their family, would they feel happy? No, maybe so. Say, yeah, will you be happy?
No way.
So, another you don't even need to ask this question. So, Yanja city, like I said, Adiasa.
Well, Alhaji Akambi, and I am in a chunkomono. Let me say, Alhaji has said, Nebre will be only a chunkomo, and your back will be my project. Ye near me who be Alhaji Awaha for some hours. Or how share or could need him project in Bibia. So Alhaji finally, yes, and Albecadi actually has full supporters. And a year Biara or show.
Oh no, maybe it's a big challenge that I'm throwing to them. We as board, we are doing all what we have to do. Wow. Niakan also Yoma said here that they have to organize supporters when we are playing our matches. Wow. That's a year enthusiasm near woman. I'll be a sorry or person of a park. They need to bring it back because in football or any game, here support. So what I say. I don't think I'll be quite brutal. Say park yema. Even the way they'll be chanting, singing. I mean, Jamana yeah. No. Oh, player no crana. You getting me?
Mouse spirit.
A mouse spirit in a basu said to say any whole can. But no, be a tiffy. I don't think so. Be catch them said the players are so bad in such a way that I want to make more ball. I know things. I mean, look at it generally. Football, look at Ghana in general. It is not just by the club side in Kwao. All this thing borders on finances. Look at the country itself as a whole. Things are not working. Economic crisis. Player on himself 1 2 car a issue. I thank God your your salaries have done everything, but other places no antisa. But will be nobody is talking about it. We have only August salary to pay, and today is just on the 12th. Wow. We paid up to July salary. So, but how are we getting this money to pay? So, the supporters or Tenefia or Ma. So, another issue again, when supporters want to raise the car, so because I raise the car, you know, instead of a more run a team, I'll be expecting them anytime. Raise the kebi should be given to the management. Say, but yes, over who say I could Jessica, they are Chichama's players. They are taking their salary. But what is going on? A war club in Ankasa, and it's kind of free fan. But my match or Accra Sports Stadium, you cannot even get 5,000 cities as your take home. So these are all things. A bedroom baby. They shouldn't let everybody feel that yes, they are showing concern. Stadium, Crawford, whatever it is. Now, Obiebe who say yes, they are showing concern. And yes, sir, you better Tamzika the Kwako Chichama players, no. I don't think it's worth it.
Okay, Alhaji, can we refer a some way? So elections is ahead of us, 27th. Yeah, 27th next month. Ghana Football Association elections about president, executive council. Now we don't know if it's executive council cry be oh so contested.
Oh, I'm contesting my cover form.
Yes, what pick form. It's true for executive council position. So this year, are you looking forward to executive council? No, after 27 September, Alhaji Akambi will represent it with the ticket of House of Folk or executive council. Are you looking forward to that?
I know that my can say Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Nyamiya Duma, Nyame Mitume. You get me? But my person make us be efa sa election just a non-year submission. Near me who you made the name who you were paper no sa yen now submit and watch. Yeah, Nipa Bako 15
for executive council Premier League.
Yes, Premier League out of the 18 clubs, 15 are submitted, said they want to contest for it. And not excuse me to say election.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what he is capable of doing. If you're able to convince the delegates now, why you think you should be there,
you sell your message well to them.
Exactly. I know.
Now, Nyamiya do now be executive council member. One I will share himself about the president of the FA. Is it Kurt interest? I'm not Kurt for filing a nomination. You were interior part of.
Let me tell you, one baby I always here. Somebody has started from somewhere.
Yeah.
50 time now, you call normalization. We were all fighting for us to get back what it takes after Anas expose. I mean, when you look at what he's doing, men can say, Kati Nyame. You get me? He has done a lot. Oh no, far. A doors will sing ABR where the mistakes in the Betimiaba. And then, like I'm saying, so I expect say we should back him up. We will not start from somewhere again. We'll be so for now. We did 4 years. Well, I would say 4 years there. Even look at the country itself.
It's a good 8 years.
Obikura and Neminuya Kasa MPP was so 8 years.
Phobia.
They even want more. So what am I saying? Yeah. Exactly. Also, he has done a lot. We will not finish this interview.
To endorse cats, say, man, phone to about some man.
And no, I'm saying, not say, make us a moon, me endorse no. Near me, can it tells you where we are heading to?
I say, who vote gave a market? Say,
it's my secret.
Okay.
This is it.
I said, like now, the team will can be.
And no, I'm saying, you know, we are human beings. We better me ada. Obedu what you say, yeah. But on him near one itemo. What say?
I like you the honest person. To go after the 40th, His Majesty proud confirm.
Yeah.
How honest you are, how loyal you are. You are not somebody who will go dictate, you know, as a sign. I know how you are.
Say you are just pushing me to the wall. Oh dear, I cry bet me at the home come on. You get me? I'm only telling you, say, and baby, I didn't near my quack.
Yes, and sign.
You get me? Me near a yemme the crown for what cat is projecting. A autonomous.
Autonomous big next season.
Exactly. A idea a die kumba so serious. That's in code, let's say Hasselfolk. A higher.
Yes, because His Majesty a champion, sir.
This is it. Anti yen no more. Yanomo. These are the two big clubs.
Yeah.
May expect to say they should be behind us, rally behind us. So next season, sa autonomous ayina ye kana is a laudable idea. So what am I saying? Yes, if we go that way now, Master, I'm sure a lot of things will change.
Alhaji Akambi, board member of Accra House of Folk, the coordinator for Phobia project, you know, and a lawyer to His Majesty. Togwe Afede, the 14th. Of course, it has been confirmed by Togwe himself. So Alhaji Akambi there, he's a household name. Our house of folk mo. Ono ena ya nene twetwe nkomo face the fact so. Kin CVGH so no. So Alhaji, ya da wase. Se wadaje na oni atwe nkomo.
Mese madam wase. Amenshira mo.
Kings TV GH. Subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts. The DCL.
For companies, some of them are and it is the blessing of